Good morning, even though it's not morning for you, it's morning somewhere. Hope everyone's having a good day today. We are finally hitting White Star tonight. I've got my final quote all lined up. I've got my before and after. It feels good to finally have this done. I also have my OG set on my warrior. Those should go in there. This is the exact set that my warrior died with. My first ever 8-8. Ass, Jug, Acropolis, and Dammy. I don't know. It's a very it is a very nostalgic set for me. So it's this warrior. I mean, it's one of my oldest characters. Unknown creation date. Deca has no data on it. So I think it's fitting that it has its original set. Excuse me. But 199 base fame away from 5 stars. Let me get my, I think, you know what? I think it's a PMD kind of night. What do you guys think? But just in case, so obviously this entire PPE, this assassin, this final character is centered around Cave Story. It's the Cave Guy assassin skin, no dies whatsoever. Cave Story is my all-time favorite game. It has been for years. It probably will remain my all-time favorite game. It's a very PMD is a very close second, however. But Cave Story is my all-time favorite. And I wanted to see if there were any kind of good quotes from Cave Story that I could use as my final, like, before and after quote. Because, you know, a lot of people do, like, the before and after of whenever they change a star color. I've done it multiple times. I did it, like, the multiple times that I became White Star. We have no idea when they're next going to add a class. So, this is the final one for a while. A long while. So I went and I looked at some Cave Story, the heck? My microphone is like constantly flashing as if it's getting chroma keyed out. Let me fix that actually, because that's gonna that's straight up gonna bother me actually. Looking at that is like legitimately going to bother me. Okay, it seems to be fine for now. But I found a line from the Hermit Gunsmith, and it oddly works, especially with streaming. I'm actually gonna do that, maybe? Freaking lighting is all kind of weird. Whatever. So the lines are: as long as there is someone who will appreciate the work involved in creation, the effort is time well spent. And then the second line is: to this end, I will continue to create for as long as I can. And honestly, I love that quote. I fucking love that line. So we're just gonna farm the final. I wanna have it be in a relatively unpopulated realm, so I can, you know, more easily like get both what's the word? Both lines in like yellow and white star in the same screenshot, you know? Deep Sea Abyss. We'll head out and head towards the what the fuck? Oh, one of the shots quieted me. I was like, where the fuck is my mana? Head towards the Floral Escape. Yo, what's up, Gummy? How's it going? It is indeed me. I decided to stream tonight so we can get White Star. I was saving it. I could have hit White Star the other day, but I didn't because I wanted to save it for on stream. Start replay buffer. There we go. So you guys actually get to witness me hitting White Star. And it shouldn't take super long, actually. Especially with, you know, stuff like the Jailer. Celebrating your baby's birthday, turning 7. Well, damn, I did not know you were a father. Well, I guess, 7 years late on congrats. You know what? It's never too late for congratulations. Oh, man. Well, happy birthday to the kiddo. Oh, boy. We've been chilling. It took me 199 cemeteries, but I got the shiny amulet. It's sitting comfortably on my prized warrior. I got a 1-slot Murky. It is a 1-slot Murky. Oh my god. Yo, BQ, how it be, man? How you doing, bro? It is indeed the realm of the Mad God. Oh god. God damn it, man. It's almost 5 in the morning. Shouldn't you be heading to bed, bro? Shouldn't you be going to bed? Dude, I cannot find a good, like, position for my keyboard right now. Like, every position that I try putting my keyboard at is omega uncomfortable. I hate it. Why sleep? It's kind of necessary. Just kind of. What's sleep? Well, I guess. You know what? You wouldn't. You of all people would not know what sleep truly is, Gummy. I'm doing this for Katana Chance as well. Katana is the last vet biome white. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's precisely why you wouldn't know what sleep is. Because the kid would be keeping you up, at least, like, you know, when the kid was an infant, the kid would be keeping you up all night. Like, you having a kid is the precise reason why I said that. Oh my god. You know what? It actually doesn't. It feels weird knowing that I'm actually this close. And you were just a red... God, dude, I still have a screenshot of when I was a dark blue star. I have a screenshot of the old vault. The OG vault. I have a video of it. A video of like 13-year-old me showing the freaking Oryx statue back in 2012. Bring back the old times. Dude, what I would give. What I would fucking give to go back to then. Still have screenshots of your very first white bag and Mysterium Night Owls. And oh, God. I unfortunately do not have any screenshots or videos of my time in Mystery Seekers, Mysterium, or Team Zissou. And I am sad about that. But is what it is. I have the memories, and that's what matters most. I wish I downloaded the VOD, but there was a time where I was streaming a couple years ago when Doozer hopped on and was talking to me. You're scared to put your new items into vault. You thought it could be stolen, so you put some crap into the chest. Right, to see what would happen. Oh my god. It took me months to learn what, like, God. Yeah, or a Dawn gone. It's unfortunate. But gotta move on sometime. I say, as you know, I'm 14 and a half, 15 years playing this godforsaken game, but you know, I didn't really take too many breaks. I should have. I should have taken longer. Should have maybe even quit, but you know, can't now. Player you did, but didn't at the same time. I mean, as my buddy Frankie said, you're a realm player. You never quit. Your breaks just get longer each time. You always come back eventually. Give it 10 minutes till Senzu shows up. I mean, it's decently late, so I don't know if he would be here. I saw that you're part of the Sprite team, Sprite team for what is it, Pixel Quest? I think that's the name if my memory serves. But also Roblox has come under some oh boy. Ooh. Let's just say the owner, the creator, the CEO of Roblox, let's just say his hard drive needs to be checked. That's all I can really say. Not the developer of Pixel Quest, but the actual like owner of the overall Roblox. And it's I'm not talking about that, Blood. I'm talking about the fact that they banned a content creator because he got pedophiles on Roblox arrested. So there was a content creator named Schlep. I only found the drama. I never watched him, but he, as a child, was groomed on Roblox. He was preyed upon as a child on Roblox. So he made it his mission to catch predators on Roblox. And he actually got like a good amount of them like arrested. Like he went through actual law enforcement, had proper investigations done, and got legitimate pedophiles on Roblox arrested. So what does Roblox do? They don't thank him. They don't, appreciate him for keeping their platform safe. They permanently ban him and threaten to sue. If that's not an admission of guilt, I don't know what is. So, yeah, the CEO of Roblox, his hard drive should probably be checked. Even if they didn't like it, like, there's still no reason to send him a cease and desist and threaten to sue when he has tried to go through Roblox's like the platform's actual like built-in like support system. Like, they have known about this. The amount of reports that he has sent in where nothing has happened, like, they know about these predators. They know about these pedophiles. And Roblox chooses to do nothing. That's why he took it into his own hands to contact actual law enforcement and go, like, he did things properly, by the way. Like, he went through all the proper channels. But like, they might not like that he makes content from it, but I'm pretty sure the player base doesn't appreciate the fact that they're basically protecting predators. I don't know. Yeah, it also, here's the kicker though. Here's the kicker. The CEO of Roblox wants to turn it into a dating site. I'm not lying. He has openly stated that he wants to have Roblox not only be a gaming platform, but a dating platform. When there is a rampant predator issue. Like, actual because Roblox is primarily a kid's game. Like, if you look into it, it's bad. Like, it's bad. 29-year-old kid, by the way. I'm not talking about, like, young at heart. I'm talking about, like, you know what I mean. Point being is there's, yeah. Okay, I don't want to, unless that has been proven, I also, like, I'm just okay. I should say, legally, I don't know if the CEO of Roblox is hiding anything, but there has been proven to be a massive predator problem on Roblox. I will not be making any official statements that he is or is not a predator of any kind, nor will I be making a statement that Nick A30 is or is not a predator of any kind. I do not want to be sued. But it's been a pretty crazy past couple days here. Is that a UBHP? I think it is. 2 slot. Interesting. But I also just want to say, like, I'm not calling everybody who uses Roblox a predator. I'm just saying, like, they literally banned somebody who kept the platform safe, or tried to keep the platform safe. But that aside, I do wish the best for Pixel Quest. All right, we are approaching the 15K. We are getting real close here. Oh, you fully blended in there. Did not like that. Did not like that. You wish you were there. That's why I'm streaming it. So you guys are here for it. Which plan on hitting after hitting 90? I don't know. Genuinely, I don't know. I don't know if I want to play on my Curly Brace account and build that up, or if I just want to go for, like, fully exalted eventually. I'm gonna fucking hate, you know, Kensei and Trickster in some of those classes, but, like, we'll kind of see. We'll kind of see. Swear to God, if I were to get, like, a tome from, like, the 2 fucking carbon enemies that I kill on this guy, I would throw a fit. Like, it'd be slightly funny, but also just incredibly unfortunate. Oop. But we are going for the incendiary pollen right now. That UBHP, though, if I'm able to get Lucky Streak on it, I think I'll use it over my T3 ring. I probably should use it over my T3 ring. And then just, like, swap to the T3 for, you know, loot-related purposes. The UBHP has Crystalline Vigor, which, like, while nice, I kind of wish it was Avalon's Intellect. How would you feel if I told you this was my second shiny Seedirk on a dagger PPE? So this assassin, specifically in terms of the Seedirk, was spoon-fed out the ass. In terms of murky and plague poison, no, not so much. It's been getting fucked over. The Seedirk was 100% spoon-fed, but the rest of it, like, was so, like... Bro, I was fork-fed. Like, everything was falling through the fork, because I was not being fed at all. Oh, guess the base film. I didn't see... Has this been, like, the main character that you've been playing on for the past, like, few days? Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't think it's above, like, I don't think it's, like, anything crazy, but I think it's probably a hefty amount. 13.5K. Too high? Okay. So I was gonna guess 8K after, which would have been closer, but still not quite on the money. I didn't know exactly, like, where to guess. I'm just like, all right, I don't know. You're foraging, not gonna lie. I don't want to forge on this assassin just because I'm recording it. Also, ads, I apologize, but only partially. It's divine only, yeah. I could never willingly do a divine only. I think if this character were divine only, I would have a T3 health ring. Sorry, T4 health ring and a rock hide. I think that's literally it. I genuinely don't think I've gotten any divine poisons of any tier. Oh no, I would have had a divine T8 blades. Okay, so T8 blades, starter poison, rock hide, and D4 health ring. That's what this set would have been had this been a divine only PPE. Once I hit 14,999, I'm heading to the desert biome. Because I don't want to accidentally fuck anything up. Flash, that's what I'm going for. But I got a shiny Seedirk. I don't think I'm going to be getting a biome poison. Why is my heart beating so fast right now? Is it, like, am I really, like, that excited to finally hit White Star again? It's weird. My heart just started, like, really, like, beating out of nowhere. Look, I got my lab work done. I don't have that high a blood pressure. I actually think my blood pressure, surprisingly, is relatively normal. That might be the case. I'm not 100% sure, though. A simple fame, well, not fame farm, but simple, like, is the way to get the fame, and then the way to grind the poison. $25 more base. I can't tell. I need to know, Gummy, was that a fish from a sub, or did you redeem it? I didn't see the chat thing. There we go. That's loud. Give me a sec. Thank you for the fucking... Thank you for the resub, my man. I'll get you your 5 fish here. Hold up. The Curie box will be proud. Fish at don't save Gummy. 5 more. Because of the sub. You got elected to serve as a juror. Oh, bro's got jury duty. Fun fact, I've never actually had jury duty. I'm almost surprised. Also, I'm going to find it funny how the people in the realm are going to see me quote the most random thing to them. I'm quoting Cave Story for this. So they're going to see just the most random quote. And, like, I don't know if they're going to understand that I am swapping, or that it's for Star Color. Because I've already done the, oh, look, I'm evolving joke that, like, every Pokemon does ever. And I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm actually making this, like, I'm making the quote mean something. $10 more base. You got to keep a close eye now. I'm going to try to keep poisons to a minimum now just to ensure that I don't go over and, like, kill too many people. So 93. I don't want to kill anything that gives too much XP. I think those guys give 2 fame. I know I could have done it, but I just want to make sure. Ooh, 930. So that's 94. 95. Fuck you, I'll kill you. 96. 97. 98. 99. Okay, so I'm gonna go back. I just want to make sure so I can... I'm making this a bigger deal than it needs to be, but it has been a long time coming. Oh. Hold up. I accidentally fucked up my copy paste. Give me a sec. There we go. Okay. I don't want to fuck this up. I literally only have one chance at this. God damn it. I fucked it up. Okay. I thought I was a bit closer. Okay. Alpha, I'm trying to time the message, so it's a two-part message. I'm gonna leave the party so like I don't get any party chats. I'm trying to time a message a before and after for when I get White Star. So it's just I'm trying to time it right, you know? But I only get one shot. So I need to make sure that I can... There we go. Time well spent. Then I go and copy this, so then I can just basically... Sir. There we go. Got it. Perfect. What a time. What a time for fucking Primal Dialga to come on. What a time for Primal Dialga to come on. Oh. There we go. You've been White Star for a year. To be fair, I took a break for about a year and a half. If I played that whole time, I could have been White Star. Breaks unnecessary too. I was here. White Star equals overrated. Hey, it was a goal of mine. To be honest, I've actually been enjoying this assassin. I kept assassin for the final class mainly because it was the most out of the final classes that I needed. It was the most nostalgic. It was not intentional, but it was painful. Give me one sec. Yeah. There we go. I mean, hey, it feels good to finally have the star. Bro forgot the S in J sewer. Escaped. I can't believe you'd say that. There we go. I was like genuinely like stressing out over getting the timing of that right. And I'm actually so happy that I didn't have anybody say anything in between. It just looks better. If you were tempted, bro. Well, I appreciate that you didn't. Okay, you saying intrusive thoughts, you'll appreciate the fucking like joke. So somebody made a mystery dungeon joke. It was like, what if Doduo was a starter? Like, because the whole point is like, you know, you're a human turned into a Pokemon. You wake up with a second head. It's just like, what the fuck are you? You're intrusive thoughts. Go jump off a cliff. Like, imagine being turned into it. Like, imagine like if that was like an actual like thing, like for a Pokemon mystery dungeon, like the human turning into a fucking Doduo. You've just got a second head that's only your fucking intrusive thoughts. I'll see if I can find it. Give me one sec. It was on Blue Sky. Here it is. Literally first thing. Copy image. I sent it over. Oh my god, a Spinus. We can totally do a Spinus. Yeah, let's get a vial. The thing is, like, when I get a vial, like, I'll probably upgrade my Ami first. Just because it's legendary. And it's like the infinitely better one to upgrade than my freaking one slot plague. So you're calling Sem. God, I have like basically Sem PTSD. Not actually, but like, holy fuck, I cannot. I don't think I can do Sems for a while. I think I've ran 200. I think I'm at 213 Sems on this assassin. Which is really annoying. Yeah, poisoner. There we go. White Star. Yo, what's up, Fiery? How's it going, man? White Star with what was, in my opinion, the perfect message. I tried so hard to freaking time it right. So I wanted to avoid like the classic like Pokemon evolving thing. It's a quote from Cave Story. As long as there is someone who will appreciate the work involved in creation, the effort is time well spent. To this end, I will continue to create for as long as I can. Which, it not only is it from my favorite game, but it also does, you know, relate back to the streaming and content creation. Now you can talk down to the other stars. No, I still subscribe to the fact that star color does not matter. It was just a goal. No, Warple left the party. Like, I will always be of the mindset that, that star color just does not matter. Oh, I just realized that I don't have my, what's the word? Loot boost anymore. That's fine. You know what? Maybe I'd be better off just going for the big AoE versus trying to hit it with my fucking Murky. I feel like trying to hit an enemy like that with this Murky is a little annoying, at least in this phase. Yo, you want to, like, end your phase? Thank you. Yo, what's up, Techno? How's it going, my man? How you doing tonight? Oh, that was an awkward drag. All right, he dead though. That was. Oh man, bruh. I can get it. Why? God, I have had like such piss poor luck with actually getting like the abilities on this character. It's actually been crazy. Like, genuinely, I've had such terrible luck. But hopefully we can turn that around eventually. Other than yes, the Seedirk is insane. Seedirk is spoon-fed. Like, I'm not denying that. I'm not gonna deny that Seedirk is spoon-fed. It was. But like, I've had absolutely terrible luck with getting like decent poisons. Trickster UPE got baited by the white bag prism. Ooh. I actually want to stay away from those guys because of their exploding AoE does 100, so it'll do 120. Like, it's actually. It's very, very, very rare. How did I miss the freaking thing? Oh god. It's very rare that I get baited by the prism, thankfully. It's happened like a couple times, but usually I will, like, I'm either smart enough to realize that it's fake, or like I have like loot boost on, so it's like your thing's a little wrong. Nope. You know what? No. That was a really bad like jump for me. I was not gonna risk it with my freaking Crucible damage boost. That was the first time in a while that I've had to Nexus from Mercian. Did not like that. You forget it exists, then get hit. Oh, this is a recently closed realm. I was like, why does it say 74, but there's nobody in here? And then I'm like... And then I didn't take a look at, like, how long the... Oh, wait, actually, I just realized. We can get the Beacon Guardians. I don't have loot boost on, but that's fine. I have a full loot set. I will eventually get the damn, scarf. That's on White Star. I mean, it was just a grind to get it. I don't think it's weird to say, like, I don't want to say like anyone's like deserving of it. Like, I just spent the time to max the characters and play them. I am happy to have it back for like the 4th time. So I got it initially when it was up to Ninja. And I got it again with, I think, Summoner. I think this was the 3rd time? Sounds about right. But it was, I mean, it was a goal that I worked towards. Like I said, I'm happy that I got it. I don't really know what else I'll be going for. I don't know if I want to go for 720 exalts because holy fuck is that boring and makes me want to like actively like, you know, consider them only Geneva suggestions against myself. I'll ask Canada for some tips, you know. But I might take the opportunity to build up one of my Pokemon accounts instead. Like maybe I'll build up, I don't know, maybe I'll build up Grovyle or Groudon, one of the two. We could do that. My boy grew up so fast. I did indeed grow up. I don't know about fast. That's why you just spam UPE. I feel like that would just get boring eventually. Like, I don't know. I genuinely don't know how I want to do it. Also, what is the Shayton event? Oh, just Prismimic. I mean, hey, fuck it. It's good dust and chance at... Ooh, ow. Right, the hands. Shayton both figuratively and literally throws hands. Jesus Christ. Shayton just said, hey, why don't you catch these hands? Also, there's ads in a little bit. I apologize. I think Realm was a great game for playing with your own rules or playstyle. Yeah, true. I've done 2 NAEs, and I both, like, just suddenly stopped them out of nowhere. And so I would like to continue them eventually. One, it was back when it was still called Bersaima, which is the Japanese name for Blaziken, but now it's just Grovyle. And then the other was Curly Brace that I did Last year or the year prior? I think it was maybe 2 years ago. It's 2 years ago now. Because that was the account that got, like, my first O-Sync shiny. Freaking getting a goddamn shiny enforcer. Called it, too. That was back when I, like... I mean, I still suck at 03, but that was back when I, like, really sucked. That was back when I, like, still leached, like, base 03. Also, this arena fucking sucks for a Prismimic Deca. Like, holy fuck. Shaden, like, actually might be the worst possible boss for a Prismimic. Because, specifically this one. Yo, what's up, Moo? Okay, hold up. Yeah, there's ads. Holy shit, why does he teleport like that? You don't even get anything. I actually had to use, like, my last... Yeah, no. Fuck Shayton Prismimic. Also, y'all should totally go over onto the YouTube stream. Yeah. Do I even have enough to... I hate this. Do I have a spare, like... No. Wheel of Fortune. Can I get the one roll? Oh, this is only... I thought this was Exalted Dust. Okay, this is a bit better. One roll wonder, though? No. Alright, I am going to use this. I'm gonna just re-roll it naturally now. So in that case, so the Magician, lock you. Because this gives, yeah, Avalon's Intellect. Well, higher chance at it. I'm just gonna keep rolling for it. Damn. One more. Techno! Did not need to do that!
Techno PGX gifted a tier 1 sub to Mo0 Mood Cow. They have given 4 gift subs in the channel.
I don't know why that came out as a TTS. I will have to fix that, but you don't need to do that. Thank you so much, though. Let me get you some extra fish. X5. Just in case anything like that ends up happening. Give me 1 sec, though. Stream elements. I need to dashboard. Streaming tools, overlay, edit, alert box, settings, subscriber alert. Give me one sec. Variations. Settings on variation. Don't announce action. Like, why was that? Weird. Make it a sexy voice. I don't know what TTS voices they have. Well, I just don't want to. Here's the thing. It's probably not going to happen. But on just like the random chance that like somebody gets multiple subs, I don't want the TTS to spend like 10 minutes saying like it, you know what I mean? That is my only like thing, you know. So TTS settings. It's just enable text to speech. Announce action is disabled, so it shouldn't say like if that was weird, yeah. Fucking love this. Alright. I'll just hit save and pray that it, you know, pray that it worked. But I am going to dismantle you. Honk. Donk. I'm still in Midwest too, right? Holy way. Sorry, yo. What's up, Santa? We are indeed finally. I completely forgot to grab health pots. That was like half the reason why I was in the Nexus anyway, was to go back to Guild Hall to get health pots. You know, we've been chilling, man. We've just been chilling. I'm not really playing Skyblock much anymore. Like, I do a little bit of foraging every now and then, but I just don't really play it. I'm gonna turn down the browser so it's just a little bit on my end. Why? I did not mean to do that. I was trying to change scenes. I always enjoy coming to honk in the streams. There's just something about the Lethal Company horn. It's just Spen. Okay, I gotta do the Spinus. Like whenever you pick it up, you can't not honk it. You can't not give it a honk. All right, I guess. Crazy. That's actually kind of funny. That, I'll maybe. We'll see what kind of enchants I can get on it. I completely lost my train of thought. I'm not gonna lie, which, you know, shouldn't be too surprising. Considering, like, I have the attention span of a fucking goldfish. Okay, this phase actually hurts. I'm also tired, so, like, oh god, I'm playing so much worse. I'm playing so much worse than normal. Help. I'm playing so much worse than normal. Usually I have little to no issues with that phase, but I actually had to use a health bot. Holy fuck. I'm playing so much worse. I hate this phase so much. I actually hate that phase so goddamn much. Maybe it's the fact that it is late that, like, I'm doing really, really poorly. All right, I'm 5 out of 5. Okay. I don't want to, like, go full silent mode, but, like, I also, like, don't want to die. Oh god, eyeball. Okay. Oculon is typically fine. I'll read that in just a sec. I'll troll some other realm peeps. Have a good one. All right, peace out, Techno. I appreciate you chilling out, man. Hope you have a great night. That was the wrong inventory. Dude, okay, some of these I should not be getting hit by them. Some of those shots I should not have been getting hit by. The fact that I've used up almost all my health pots and it's not even Mercian. Dude, I'm actually, like, I'm actually trolling. I'm straight up trolling. Let me tell you, in the Exalt dungeons, this Crucible actually fucking hurts. You notice it. I noticed this Crucible in Exalt dungeons. I think if I start doing shatters, I'm gonna turn it off. Like, genuinely. Yeah, because you're a fucking knight, bro. I pumped too hard to really feel it, bro. Oh. Rip that guy. I definitely feel it on Assassin here. That was actually a close call. Again, I think it's just because I'm too tired. Dude, twice in a row that I've actually had to Nexus from Mercian. I'm so rusty, dude. I'm so fucking rusty. I'm so fucking rusty. That's actually insane. Twice in a fucking row, I've had a Nexus from the dungeon that I know like the back of my fucking hand. I might actually just fucking like turn off Crucible for a bit. If I'm gonna do Exalt dungeons, I honestly probably should just turn off Crucible. I need to keep playing. So, Jesus fucking Christ. I'll need to, I'll have to, I need to test out that fucking build, bro. Do I have a spare one? I think I do on my, hold up. Fuck, I need to see things. Give me a sec. That's not okay. Hold on. There's excuse me. Simple offset. Hold on. Where's my wretched rags? Wretched. Well, first off, we want this. That's empty. You know what? No. We're keeping that as empty. Fuck it. I should have rags. Really? Wait. So then what are... No, hold up. There is... Have I been missing that set this whole time? There's no way I've been missing the fucking... Hold on. Do I have it in here? No. Rags. Dude, there's no way that I've been missing the fucking symbiotic Ripper set this entire fucking time. What? Bullshit. Damn, I don't even have it in here. Oh, I like how rusted barrels count as a gold item. Damn, that's... Did I accidentally delete the character that had the set? Because I had that set. How's the new ACOG finale? Not bad, actually. A little slow, especially if you're soloing, but it's overall not bad. So there's the rags of the host. Do I have the poison and the dagger? How does it compare to NBC survival? I would say it's a... it's on par, if not, like, the teensy... Well, it all depends on what class you're on. That's the thing, too. It depends on what class you're on. If you're on melee, I would consider it harder than NBC survival. If you're on any ranged class, I would consider it completely free. In a group, it's free. Again, it all depends on how smart or absolutely fucking brain dead your group is. Because sometimes you just get a group that's like, oh, who do I shoot? The boss? What's the boss? Where's the boss? And then, like, no one's attacking it for, like, 5 minutes. Because they're all fucking stupid. Okay, there's a 2-slot rags that I got. Perfect. How much trouble dust do I have? This might actually make relative life, like, insane. I would say ACOG's pretty chill, yeah. I only have 8. Man. Fuck off, that guy. Oh, wait, this has relative life. Wait, hold up. By 6% of bonus life. This might work. This might work. Because that is bonus life. So plus 155 max health. I need to know, is that 6%? Calculator. 165 times 0.06 is 9.9. Oh, sorry, wait. No. 155 times 0.06 is 9.3. No, that's what I'm testing out right now. Moo. And then I think I have magic. Wait. I could have sworn I had a T7 mana ring. Do I not? Oh, I think those are mostly rehearsal keys, by the way. That is a UB mana. That is close. I want to see if I have a T7 mana, though. I'm like 90% certain I've got a T7 mana somewhere. It's unslotted, but for now, it'll do. For now. You... And then I think I have a 3-slot steam pipe in here, don't I? Yeah. It does give extra mana, too. Hold up, wait. This gives extra mana. So, that'll be well. She actually did it. I appreciate it, Cringy. Hope you're having a good one tonight. It only took me a long time. We're taking a look at how absolutely busted the, well, I don't know. It all depends. Because I was White Star before the Fame rework. Aha. So relative mana or relative life, not as good, but so Divine T0 Tome Priest. I don't even know if that's like good anymore. Or did they? No, they didn't adjust it. Are there any other? I wonder what that... Where is it? I think those are both UBHP, so I'm not going to bother going for those. There was a slotted UBMP that I had that could potentially give more. Still celebrating your baby's B-Day? No, of course. Understandable. Completely understandable. Here we go. What is the enchantment on this one? Relative attack, doesn't matter. Okay. You're gonna shower when you get home? Probably a good idea. So, this has 12 shots. All right. Dog. This is a suboptimal set. This is suboptimal. And I just don't... Is that, what, so 60k in 5 seconds, it's like 11, no. 12k DPS from this spell. Just from the spell. Now, if I'm going like this, and then... Alright. Ready? 2. This is with everything that I have. Even I even walked away a little too quickly, but still, that's fucking bonkers, dude. Like, even this, dude. This is just, like, a standard. Like, this would just be a regular set. Like, this is 0 enchants. Well, yeah, 0 enchants because it's a Diplo. You know, just a onslaughted Diplo. So this is just basically what you would consider a base penetrating blast. All right. All right, this is just like full on like what you could theoretically do. That's just a base set, you know. Even more if I was more, you know, maxed in life and everything, but you know. That's just really, that's just, oh god, that's crazy, dude. Seriously. Alright, I'm going to, 7 blast spells for sure getting nerfed. Yeah. It probably will eventually, will eventually get nerfed. I'm gonna give away fish. So just type in chat. Speaking of fish, is he gonna get the one and done? No, not the one and done. Type in chat, let the bot know you're here, and I'll give away 10 fish. Nobody has won Realm Gold this month yet. Just saying. Depending on when Saturn is finished with my commission and when I upload the Paladin, I'll probably do a gold giveaway at the end of that video too. Fudge, can you believe that I've had to fucking Nexus from 2 Mercians in a row? Part of it's probably due to being tired, and the fucking Crucible hurt, man. Crucible hurts. Crucible fucking hurts. Alright. Manor. Alright, yeah, let's get the shiny wand right here, right now. You got new plushies? Ooh, what kind of plushies? Hold up. I am going to guess that's you who just DM me. Give me 1 sec. I'll take a peek after. Actually, I'll just take a peek now. Ooh. Shiny Umbreon and a good old Mega Charizard. Oh, hey, white bag. Oh, never mind. I thought maybe I could have called. Why is this a white? Still, seriously, why is this so white? It's... Oh, man. Seriously, why the fuck is that a white bag? Yeah. Everyone's just gathered around the shrine, but no one's clearing for it. Yo, game, you should totally, absolutely give me an incendiary pollen. Oh, it's active. Gotta throw in a few poisons. You know? I would also absolutely love to complete the Event Way collection. I will not be completing the Event Way collection. I will also not be doing the Moonlight quite yet. Yeah. I want to eventually do the Moonlights, but I want to get my set, you know, figured out for them first. Oh, closed realm, okay. And then once I do Moonlights, I'm gonna make sure, like, if I plan to do Moonlight, I am not doing Crucible. If I plan to do Shatters, I am not gonna do Crucible. Yeah. For most of the dungeons, I will do Crucible, but I think just for, like, Shatters and Moonlight, I really don't think I will be able to confidently run them with Crucible. How's everybody doing tonight, though? I do hope everybody's having a good Wednesday night. I never did the Legion. I won't be able to Won't be able to do them in time. Oh my god, a 3-watch streak. No way. Let's go, FUD. Just chilling like usual. I feel that. I'm real tired. You can probably hear it in my voice. You could probably like just see how I am. Like, I've come down from my medication. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna pull a Volvidork and get a Biome White like the moment we get teleported, you know? There we go. What, USMOS 2? So there's a chance at it being an O-tree. I would either like to get a poison with more slots or just an upgrade. I'd like to get at least a one slot T6 would be nice. Just more clips, you know? Get more clips, man. But I do appreciate anybody who is here tonight. Whether you're over here on Twitch or over there on YouTube. I do appreciate that people spend their time with me. Char. I fucking forgot that dick name. Hi, Panda. I definitely spent way too long in making sure I timed my message, but you know, we got it. We got it timed. We got it done. We did it donezo. Yo, let's get like a multi-slot T5 from 01. You got 5 stars to go. What classes? What classes you got? No poison. I love how people still say Calais and Nexus. It's just funny to me. Man's like legend. Man's not legend. His fucking reputation is just at such a legendary status. People talk about him 10 years after his last upload. Rogue, warrior, trickster, knight, and ninja. Should totally save the best for last, which is, of course, warrior. Knight at 14k, ninja at 11k. Okay, you're close on those two. Seasonal warrior at 5k. No, you gotta save warrior for last. I'm just partial to warrior. Any sword room? I don't have it. It's fine. All right. I need to do 2 more UDLs, 2 Abyss, 2 Lab. Is that... I can still join. I'm very surprised that I can still join this, actually. Can't stay in the 3.5 range. Just get better. No, I'm kidding. No way. I mean, that's just a clip. It's a free. It's a drop that I haven't gotten on the or on this PPE yet, so I'll just record it. I'll get a clip of it. We're totally gonna get a shiny Awakened D-Blade, right, guys? Oh no. Okay. Guess not. You know, that's fine. They really need to fucking... Oh my god, Toby! Father texting me. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Get me that multi-tool. Okay, don't die behind there. That'd be terrible if it died behind there. I wonder if it would create tiles that we could walk on to get to it. No way. Blueprint. Okay, let's actually like... There we go. Crawling depths. Fuck it. There's no reason why I'm in here. I'm just in here for fun. I done got a text. Hold up. Ow. I guess I'd be in here for shiny spider mace since I don't have it yet. Oh, wait. Abyss. I need a second Abyss. Excuse me. I guess this Demitis event is good for people who like are completely free to play because you can get backpacks from him. So like that's not too bad. I'm not even gonna bother with the minus. Okay, so I need 2 Mad Labs now. Or do I? No. It was just that one. I guess I just had that. So I need 2 Mad Labs. We go Dead Church, I think? I think it's... No, Haunted Hollows. Not gonna do that spec right now. I'm gonna actually... No, there we go. And it is... It's the white-haired guys that have it. Those guys. Well, that drop it, I should say. I also need a couple more UDLs. And where are my Mad Labs, good sirs? Where are the little white-haired fuckers? Only see like... Ooh. I need to keep an eye out for kaijus, monoliths, and fucking Hydra, I think it is. Basilisk. Maybe, I don't know, whatever the one that spawns the deep sea abyss. Abyssal, the Hydra. Those guys drop the Pogmer. That's what I want to go for next. Okay, like nothing is spawning that. The Banes, dude. Like they should have like. God. It feels weird that like. Oh, is it called the Adult Bane Serpent? Or something? Oh, God. That, like, feels like such a waste, really. The fact that it drops Pogmer, like, we already had the Bane Serpent. I don't know. It just... Also, where are my Mad Labs? Where are my Mad Labs, game? I'll do a UDL since I still need 2 more. Survivor. I read that as souvenir, and I was like, wait, that's not what souvenir is. Bro, Xander had a fucking kidney scan? That's crazy. Hope bro's doing okay. I thought I could maybe kill him through the poison, but guess not. Why do I keep going to Dead Church? I keep meaning to go to fucking Haunted Hollows. Not the Dead Church. Oh, they're in the shatters. No. No. No shatters. No shards. Maybe the flying brains will be nicer and actually give me a fucking Mad Lab. Keyword maybe. I don't think that's gonna be the case. Yeah, that's the case. So back to Haunted Hollows and just praying that something drops me a Mad Lab. Okay, so like not only are the fucking enemies that drop the Mad Labs like extremely fucking rare now, just you know, there's just a shortage of them. They're just the three that do spawn, don't drop it. Fuck you, game. Welcome back, Moo Moo. Yeah, one of them does. One of them drops it in the spray bomb. I don't know which one though. The fact that I can't get a single Mad Lab is actually like really fucking stupid right now. Like it's genuinely really stupid. The light blue ones. I hate being in the Sprite Forest. The game already said fuck you with all the sewers and the manors. Or puppets. I also apologize for how like dead inside I sound right now. Dude. Oh, Realm's closed now, so I noticed that my voice is been a bit more like scratchy recently. For lack of better words. It just kind of, I don't know. It's been like that like all day. Feels like I can't get it kind of to normal, you know? Alluring Blossom. If I can get to it in time, yeah. He should be able to make it, yeah. Oh, you are coming towards me. Hey, can you just not randomly come towards me out of nowhere? I was like, you know what? I've been sitting here peacefully for the past forever. You didn't even aggro me. So I'm gonna go towards you. Hey, perfect timing on that. So yeah, I apologize for being a little snooze fest tonight. I mean, granted, I feel like I'm always a snooze fest. I really feel like I'm not a good content creator. I'm gonna be real. But that's just my brain being stupid. No. Yeah. I feel like I'm not a good streamer. The videos that I make, when I make them every like 6 months, I think are good. At least I'm proud of them. I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you enjoyed the videos that I make, but I think they're good. By the way, if there's anybody over there on the YouTube side of things, first off, hello. Second off, you should totally like the stream. Appendix, thank you for the braid, my man. I hope you had a great fucking stream, my dude.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Darren Howe, appreciate the follow. Hope you're having a good one. And that's Modal, ain't it? And that's Modal's Twitch account. How are you, man? Not a single item in there is slotted. Jesus Christ. Yeah, Modal need to. Okay, cool. I just, again, sometimes when people have like wildly different Twitch names, it's kind of different.
Thanks, guys.
Nice to meet you. I'm a noob. Well, welcome in. I'm a veteran. Pedix, you were... Bro, you weren't... No, I'm kidding. About to say, bro wasn't followed? No. I appreciate it, man. Hope you had a good stream. I hope everybody's having a good night. Kind of came in just as I was, like, bashing myself for not being a good streamer. I'm also, like, really, like, low energy today. I've been up a while. Ads, I'm sorry about the ads. They're kind of forced. The ads are forced. If I could run adless, I would, considering, like, we don't make money off of them, really. We make, like, 2 cents every, like, 100 ads, but, like, off to bed. No, you should get some sleep. I don't know when I'm gonna go to bed, but, you know, we'll see how long we go. Can I just get a T6 poison? Please. Sword room? Sword room? Sword? There's a sword room. There we go. Dubs. Let's see what we get. Dama. It's whatever. Nothing really useful for me, but we'll take it. Like, I don't have any Dama shinies, so I would like to have one. Just a single Dama shiny. Granted, like, that might be asking too much, since I haven't had any Luke shinies. I've had 4 Osang shinies? I've had Enforcer, the Star. I still don't remember what base's Star's name is. Centaur and Avarice. So I got the pink lemonade. I think every single Osang shiny has also been on stream. I'm like 90% sure. The Enforcer was on Curly Brace. There's a clip of that. The Star was on my Rogue, but there was a clip of that. There's a clip of the Centaur shielding, and yeah. Toby's on. Could Toby get anything? I mean, I guess Toby could maybe use a Cranium. Cranium might be alright for Ninja. I don't know. Is Cranium decent for Ninja, do you guys think? I actually don't really know 100% if cranium would be decent for ninja. Okay, we did. No, okay. Come on, let's get some good damage in. Oh, hey, we actually staggered. Grab that guy. No, that was Toby! Shit! No, Toby! I just instinctively said rip that. I can't believe I ripped that guy to Toby. No! I just said rip that guy to Toby. I can't believe I just did that to Jesus. Those who know, know. If you know, you know. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I gotta actually lock the fuck in here. You know what? Maybe I just... Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Okay. You know what? We'll take it. That was really sketch. Did not like that at all. Oh, second miasma. Fuck. Okay. At least that miasma was, like, non-existent. Do you guys think I can get anything from this Dama? Aw, fucking silenced! Why? And armor broken. Fuck, fuck. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Right, it's sickened but not droughted, so I can still use the fucking pots. Oh god. Oh, white bag. I actually got a white bag. Let's see what we got. Oh shit, shiny! Let's go! Hey, double white! Shiny superior! I'll take that. I'll fucking skip that. Dude! I fucking called that too. Damn! Okay. I'm gonna try to... Do I have... How much... Okay. You, I can go... If I can get... Oh my god, that's actually so goated, though. If I can get... health regen on that... Oh, that would be a fucking, like... absolutely insane thing. For MVs. That'd be nice. That'd be actually so nice for MVs if I'm able to get health regen on that. I'm not doing MVs yet, Fiery. Also, can they put out... Can they just put out the unlock the seasonal vault chest pack, please? I'd really, you know, really like that. Okay. I'm actually gonna just dismantle my spectral. So spectral, you dismantle. Do I actually need to double check. Do I have no other seasonal? Oh, come on. It was just that one other seasonal? Yeah. I really wish where there were ways to like forge these. Oh, you got a rare D-blade? GG, man. Dude, Peridot is actually like, I am genuinely happy that Peridot like has a use. Like, you know, at first, like when that item first came out, you didn't think it had no use. 150 health, sure, that's nice, but like -5 speed, you don't want that. But then Moonlights. And then full loot set. What is the party? It's the US Midwest 2 party. That would be nice if I wasn't already using a shiny Seedirk. Imagine shiny core from this. Okay. Dude, there was like there was that little bit. There was that little bit where I was just like, just that little bit. Would have been fucking crazy. Would have reported a Deca. Calling 2 shinies in a row would have been just wild. Look, it's just it's the PMD music. Fire. I'm not doing Moonlights until I can get my set down, and then I'm gonna like make sure I turn off Crucible for Moonlights. I want to go for just like basic upgrades that I can go for right now, just kind of, especially since I'm tired. Especially it's late at night. I don't want to do anything like crazy. I'll just do random dungeons right now, just to chill out, you know, just to chill out. Key Fairy, which will be extra dust, which is nice. I can't believe Fiery left the party. Yeah, I'm just since it's just late at night. I'm not doing anything, you know, too crazy. Dude, I would love to get my love to get the BBC back, you know. What about you guys? Oh god. I throw. Oh, the leather armor, the happy. Got some last Hey, Brasville, I appreciate it. Off to bed, had an insane grind today. Was forced to do Shroomy comp. You couldn't get Soulfire for the wizard PPE. Saying you had to do a Troomy because you couldn't get Soulfire is crazy work. That I'm just gonna say that's crazy. To say that you were forced to do a Troomy you couldn't normally get. Yeah, the wizard set is insane. 8 pages, 1 book in the span of 43 umis. Aha. Well, I will get my token. Probably not, but I will hope. Thank you, Fiery. I'm not gonna do the Moonlight. Good night. You have a good one, Modal. I did, in fact, not get my hog. Damn.
Thanks, guys.
Delusional, I appreciate the follow. I hope you are having a good night tonight. I hope all of you are having a good night tonight. I appreciate you all for sticking around. I appreciate Appendix for the raid earlier. I am just a normal, random dude. Been at this, well, the streaming thing for 8.5 years now. God. Got back in a realm recently again. Well, welcome back to hell. That's all I'll say. Welcome back to hell. I just realized I don't think I ever gave away the fish. Man, I'm stupid. After this cog, I'll give away fish. You can win a few different things through fish, including realm gold. I am a deck partner, so you can win gold through the fishing. I'll give away 15 to compensate. To compensate for the fact that I'm just stupid and did not give out the fish, you know? How do you fix stream authorization error when you try to Steam authorization error when you try to launch game? Try reboot your computer, looking in and out of Steam. I don't play on Steam. What is fish? So the fishing is a Twitch extension that so you can cast out a fish for channel points, 250 channel points. And you just fish. The base fish, like the ones that are included, don't really do anything. But if you catch up some of the custom ones, you know, like I have, you know, you can potentially win a UT or ST of choice. You can win a sub to the channel. You can win Realm Gold, like that's paid out by Deca. I'm able to give out 4,000 Realm Gold every month. Straight from Deca's pockets. Stuff like that. It's just a fun little like interaction that allows me to, you know, give stuff away. You can potentially also win Deca rings as well. That is a big one. Most of the stuff, considering like I'm not like a hard grinder and I'm not like ungodly lucky when it comes to like tradable items. If you were to pull up like a Deca ring, that is, you can either like get more fish out of it to try for Realm Gold, or it'd have to be non-seasonal. We did get, I think it was Parfait. They donated like 6 Decas last season, which was absolutely based. But I think like only one person won it. No, 2 people won it, and but one of them salvaged it for more fish. So it's just like, well, okay. So I feel bad that the deck is kind of like the entire point of them being seasonal kind of went to waste, you know. Wondering how many it'll take for your first shiny in MV. I don't know. It all depends on if you're going for shiny Maka or shiny Rod. Rip. That's unfortunate. Shiny Kagano next season. God. The next battle pass. He's saying part of the mid-season update. Bro, I don't even know what the shinies are gonna be. I don't even know what the mid-season shinies are gonna be. And even if I did, I can't say. Hey, Nigel, I can't leak. Shiny Soulfire. Oh, God. Shiny Soulfire is not a thing yet, Fiery. Mizumi did make sprites for all the shiny items in Moonlight, though. But they are not actually things yet. I need to stop hitting the silenced. I say is I, like, always hit the silence, you know? Kind of like hitting a dab. I keep hitting it. I shouldn't be, but I keep doing it. Yeah. Okay, we get it. How are we dragging it? Sometimes I feel like it might as well be solo. If it's Minefield, we're fucked. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fucking hell. Oh, okay. He's kind of dragging around the center there. This actually is kind of painful on Crucible. Energy Storm, Drac? Dude, worst one, actually. I'm gonna wait for the flyby to go by. I rather would have had Energy Storm, dude. Drac Fury with Crucible is abysmally AIDS. At this rate, I'm only throwing poisons, bro. I say as I go in for dagger damage. Fuck. I'm out of health pots. Why am I doing this? I'm solo. Holy shit. Oh, hey, white bag. Double white, but not worth it. Dude, that was not worth it. I was actually like shaking, dude, because like I don't want to fucking. I obviously don't want to fucking lose my shiny Sea Dirk, but I could have played that so much better. I could have played that so much better, admittedly. That's why I'm like just kind of doing the smaller things tonight, just because, again, like I said, just because I'm like so tired. All right, type in chat, so the bot knows that you're here, and I'll do the giveaway for 15 fish. Actually, fuck it, 20 fish, 2 winners of 10. Because we got a double white. We finished out solo. We got a double white. I want to do an 03. I don't think I want to do an 03 tonight. Just like I said, just because I'm so tired. I've been up for almost 24 hours now. I've been up for about 19, 20 hours now. So probably should not be doing 03s. Yeah, I mean, I had an early shift. I had my usual prep shift at work, which is early in the morning, and then I just never took a nap. I intended to take a nap after work, but I never did, and instead I did a late night stream where we finished out our White Star. Yeah. All right. Ad break. I am going to roll for the bot. In 3, 2, 1. Panda. Second winner. Gummy. X10. Fish at don't save Gummy. X10. Good luck on your fishes. Bitches. Oh, Panda gets a recast. Fish at Panda X2. Do I have a backpack in here? You can actually just go. You can go. Delusional, thank you so much for the Prime sub, bro. That actually means a whole fucking lot. Thank you so much. Let me get your extra fish here. Fish at Delusional X5. Genuinely, that actually, like, it means a lot. These can go in here. I'll keep these tarot cards on here. Put that there. I'll do. I'll keep that. Yeah. That'll be good until I can get more vault chests for the season. Yay. I still really wish that non-seasonals could get shiny so I could play on this PPE more. I really want to play on my priest more. I would love to, but like, if I play on it, I'm missing out on so much, dude. All right. There we go. That's a better set to put on. I was like, right. I was like, why do I have this equipped? And it was just because I needed to grab the tooltip for the video. I'm slowly working on the priest video. It's taken so long. Dude, this priest video, just because of my ADHD and like I start editing and then I realize, shit, I need to like export like 10 tooltips, and then I do the 10 tooltips and I don't fucking edit. And then like 4 days pass, I finally start to edit again. And then I get that section done, and then I get to another section of the video. I'm like, shit, I need to make more tool. It keeps happening. This video I have been working on for so fucking long. Part of the script still included engravings. I mentioned engraved Wand of the Fallen. That's how long the script was. Oh, God. ADHD is a bitch and a half, dude. It like ADHD causing me to like only work for a little bit at a time. It sucks. It really does. Because I want to get this out. I'm just worried about like, and so I have decided I'll write the script for the next one. I think the next one is gonna be Rogue, and I'm going to be honest. Rogue is probably gonna be one of the like okay, Gummy, you get a recast. Rogue is gonna be one of like, I don't want to call it less effort, but probably less in-depth videos on the RotMG roster series. simply for the fact that I just don't enjoy Rogue, and don't know too much about like I mean, okay, the series isn't really meant to be like in depth. It's more just meant to serve as an overall, like, you know, this is kind of how the ability works. These are the most commonly used abilities. You know, these are the more commonly used armors, stuff like that. Because each class, despite using the same armors, like Assassin typically uses different armors than they prefer to use different UT armors than a Rogue. Oh, someone's fishing something up legendary. Come on. Just to Gyarados. Okay, having wisdom bonus 4 though on it, that's not too bad. How does the fishing work? Feels like you're just on. Well, initially it's just through the points redemption. Like, you don't need to control anything with it. It's just like, if you fish up something that actually like wins you something, I'll let you know. That's kind of basically how it is. I might... Do we have any... I think there was a silver card in here that I didn't claim. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so... Like, 1 exclamation point is either junk, common... Yeah, up to rare, 2 is epic, 3 is legendary, yeah. Okay. I'll take that minus speed, honestly. I can handle it. 63 speed is still decent for what I need. And then fucking a lot of whiz there. Like, look at that. Like, I'm dealing 1500 with that T5. Like, that's pretty solid. More than Murky. Well, just barely under Murky, but this is not a bad... This is not a bad freaking T5 poison. Also, what's up, Pizza Man? Hope you're having to go with my dude. Do. I do wish that the fishing had a use for gold. But unfortunately, there is no use for the gold. All right, I'm gonna get one UDL. Try to get a Mad Lab as well. I think it's just a cool counter going up. Well, that's what it is now. But I'm saying like I wish it had a use. Unless it's debt. You know what? Maybe it is debt. Maybe you're in debt to the mob now. I was gonna say like my uncle was, but I don't know about that. My uncle wasn't in debt to the mob. He just got killed by them. I have... That's true, by the way. One of my uncles on my dad's side, well, I don't know if he would have been considered an uncle. My aunt, they were divorced. I think they got divorced. So I don't think he would have been my uncle anymore. I don't know. Like, he was my uncle at one point in time. Because, like, how do I word it? I think my aunt divorced him when I was, like, a baby. So, like, he was an uncle at one point to me. But then I guess at whatever. You know, sometime when I was young, they divorced. I mean, it was for them, it was for the better. Like, he kind of realized that he was gay. So no reason staying married when you're not attracted to them. Like, it was mutual. Like, my aunt, she, like, I think when we went up for my great uncle's funeral last year, she was talking to me about it. He's like, I never, like, met him, you know? That's a crazy fucking, like, time to buffer Twitch. I think it was probably when I was, like... So I think they divorced when I was, like, 2 years old. And then I think a couple years later... So I've never met him. I never had any emotional attachment towards him, you know? But I think a few years later, he was murdered by the mob in Chicago. So, one of my cousins, his daughter, she'll never lose a game of two truths and a lie. Freaking saying my dad was murdered by the mob. What you mean, hold up? She's made jokes about it. Like, she's come to terms with it. Like, you know, this all happened like 25 years ago. Like, yeah, of course, it's absolutely unfortunate that it could have my gay dad gotten murdered, but that'd be crazy. Like, I mean, she could say that, I suppose. But I mean, I guess that is, I mean, like, I never mentioned that fact because, like I said, I didn't know him. But I guess it is a somewhat interesting fact that my, at some point, uncle got murdered by the Chicago mob. I guess it's like an interesting family fun fact, I suppose. It's unfortunate, but it's interesting. I didn't know this about my great uncle until I was literally at his funeral, but he apparently served in World War II. At the tail end, like at the very tail end, but he was a World War II veteran. Never knew that about him. Granted, I barely knew him at all because he was, you know, 2 states over. He was in Illinois. I think I only ever met him. I met him when I was a baby, like an infant. And then I met him again when I was in high school. We were, I think, coming back from... It may have been from my graduation. And... we decided... I think we were not coming back from the graduation. Like, how do I word it? After graduation, I think we decided to visit my dad's side of the family because they were like a 3-hour drive from there. And then on the way back from visiting his side, we stopped and visited my great uncle. So that was like the first time that I ever truly met him. And that was like the only time. Saturn, thank you so much for the sub. How are you doing tonight? Let me get you your extra fish. I cannot speak. Fish and set. Ah. I keep misspelling your name because I try to I keep trying to spell it with a proper A instead of a 4. How are you doing? I guess for you it's morning though. It's you're 12 hours ahead of me, so it's 11:30 for you, I think. Hope you are having a good start to your day. I have been up for almost 20 hours now, so I'm tired, but we're pushing along. We're just hanging out. 6:32 a.m. gang. See that? And you probably haven't fallen asleep at all, Panda. Imagine if that was another cedar. Even, you know, working on something for someone. You have, in fact, you did. Oh, you did sleep? What are you working on, Saturn? What you got in the works? Unless it's a secret. Unless you can't share. You woke up around... Okay. Okay, you just had a really early start to the day. I see. Also, I don't know why I'm doing this Sprite World. I don't know. Maybe just shiny, plain, or EP chance, I guess? I don't know why. I don't know why I did that Sprite World. Oh, that was a good neck crack. Holy shit, that felt good. What actually do I need now? OT. Oh, all that. Oh, I need one of the between 1 and 2.5, so I can find a jungle and maybe do that. There is the full set now. Could go for the full set. I think this is the right biome. And that should also be good enough for that extra battle pass XP. Yeah, let's I've had the shiny crystal bone ring. Let's get the I actually really like the shiny skull from here. The shiny crystal skull actually does look nice. Realm Twitch drop when? Honestly, I think, like, imagine like a little oh, hey, we actually got wow, wait, hold on, wait, that's actually not bad for a fucking Robo the Tlatoani. Wait, hold up though. Wait. Yeah. Dude, that's actually not bad for a fucking robe of the Taiwan. Holy shit. You gain a little bit of defense. Just a little bit. That's actually, that's great. I need one more UDL. But no, like, imagine like a little pet skin based off of Twitch's mascot that you could get as a Twitch drop for, you know, watching the Twitch streamers. I think that could be so cool. Though I think I mean, all Deca would have to do is just input a code similar to, you know, like the Realm Summer 2025. Like, do one of those codes, and then, you know, you accumulate enough watch time on a Realm streamer's stream, and you get the code for a little pet skin. I think that would be cool. Like, I do think Realm could have Twitch drops. Like, I think it's possible. Just like some cosmetics. And I think a pet skin would be best because that's kind of like a more universal thing versus, like, you know, one character skin. Like, what if it's for Kensei and people absolutely despise Kensei, you know? Like, I think a pet skin would be best because it's a universal thing. Like, pretty much everybody has a pet. Pretty much everybody's almost always going to be using their pet. Almost everybody, you know what I mean? Like, but I do think Deca needs to do more with, like, the content sphere, whether that be like social media or just kind of being active on social media. Do they wipe gear now in this game like other roguelikes? Yes, but no. So if this specific character were to also wait, what the wait, what? Hold up. That was another Beacon's Guardian. That was a Beacon Guardian at an already activated beacon. What? Okay. Sorry, that actually, like, genuinely threw me off. So if I were to die on this specific character, yes, all this gear that's equipped in the inventory, that's gone for good. You do have, you know, your vault. So it's more of a roguelite. If you ever played Rogue Lands, that'd be probably a really good example. Your character dies, everything in its inventory dies, but you have a vault that you can keep for later use or other characters. You also have multiple character slots that you can use. First time catching the stream and watching the stream VODs on YouTube. Hey, I appreciate the YouTube watch time. But welcome into the Twitch streams. Syntac, I appreciate that. I hope you are having a good one, and I appreciate the follow. Hope you are having a good night tonight. I'm gonna put you there, and then put our shiny robe because that is a unique shiny. We've had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shinies in probably like about a week or so. Used to be White Star back in the days. You were wondering if you do. Okay, yes, seasonal wipes. They do seasonal wipes. So they have the non-seasonal variants. So this is a seasonal character. So when the season ends in 47 days there, it will be transferred into a non-seasonal character like this, which was just the old game mode, you know? In which case, all of the items that you obtained during a season, if I can load to the vault, will be placed into here, into seasonal spoils. These are all items from previous seasons. This acts as like a secondary gift chest. It has infinite storage. It'll always be there so long as you continue to log in at least once per season. If you miss a season, this gets deleted. But so the seasons do wipe, but the items do transfer over to non-seasonal. So like, you know, thought I was missing an item there for a second. I got really nervous. I was like, where's the item? But then I realized that was one of the sets that I'm missing. But yeah, still have all the items. Do you think I have too many event lights? Best item to cog upgrade, Debo. Is the game still alive nowadays? Yeah, like it's alive. It's not huge by any stretch of the imagination. I'd say it got a bit of a player boost once the enchantment update hit. I'm just gonna turn that down a little bit on my end. So like every item can have multiple enchantment slots now. You can see all the different like the amount of, I guess, dots or symbols per item determines how many slots it has and stuff. Once that update hit a couple seasons ago, some players started to return. Just with the Realm rework too last year, was a big thing. The Realm rework, I genuinely think the Realm rework was probably one of the best updates that this game has seen. In terms of content, it actually feels good to play in the realms. The game, like, compared to other MMOs, is still small. It's like, I think by my best guesstimates, every 2 weeks, you'll see about 25 to 30,000 players, something like that. You missed the tablet, lost yours on your first day of Avatar coming out, TP2. Aw, dude, that is... I know the pain. Realm of the Mad God Exalt? No. Realm of the Mad God rework? Yes. Like, Exalt was a step in the right direction, but it was not like a... It was not a... Why am I in US South 3? What the fuck? Why was I in South 3? Oh, hi, Panda. Also, there's ads in about a minute. I apologize for those on Twitch. Panda's on. Also, you got Saturn to scream your name. I'd say if you have Saturn, like, typing your name in all caps, you've made it. We love Saturn around here. We love his artwork. Last year's been really good for getting the early to mid game. I don't think early and mid game are in like a perfect spot. They're definitely in a better spot than before. They're definitely in a better spot than they used to be. I think they still have some work, but the problem is I'm not really 100% positive on what they could do. How many years since we got the exaltation feature? Was that 2020? It was before the Shatters rework, which was in 2021. Remember, Motmeg would be popping every single year. Motmeg usually does get some players back. Last year was a huge letdown. We'll have to see what this year brings. I think Exalt came out in like early 2021. Oh, that was the same guy. I think because Shatters got reworked in like mid to late 2021. And I know Exalts were not like an immediate add. They weren't like immediately added upon Exalt release. Yeah, it's already been 5 years since 03 came out. Which that hurt. The fuck? Something smelled like it was burning. New Zill Dungeon is still in dev as well. I would assume so. See, that is a great way to make somebody jealous. Tell them that you, like, it's the truth. Tell them that you have a divine, shiny cedar. We absolutely love Saturn's artwork. Also, fun fact, there's a reason why Saturn has the artist tag in my channel. It's because all of the Torchic emotes were made by him. Every single one. So if you like Torchic, you should sub. No. Saturn has done an incredible job both with the emotes, and I think there was also this artwork that he did. Oh god, no. Okay, we're fine there. Give me a sec. I'm not gonna like miss this boss because I will always take chances at more shiny Ammies. I have like PTSD from these, but I still absolutely love this. This was done by Saturn. This was a commission that I had him do, but I absolutely fucking love it. Saturn, you've been giving it your all, and we appreciate that. Yes, it is the real Saturn. Gummy. It's always a pleasure seeing you. So. I remember, I can't... Oh, when did I first find out about Saturn? I think you were still going by the moniker... I think your name was still Saturn51 when I first... I think you posted it to Reddit or something, like, years ago. I think that's when I first saw your artwork, and I was just like, how does he do it? Like, how... Like, I was just so amazed at how you take artwork and sprites, literally 8x8 pixels, and turn it into what you do. Like, it, to this day, it still, like, astonishes me. Like, it still blows my mind. I don't want to do a Shaitan because they're so... Oh, wait, hold up. We can maybe get the Pogmer? Pogmer moment, maybe? No Pogmer? Saturn on Reddit already dead. No, we killed him. I can't believe Saturn is dead. Too soon. Now who will make the incredible splash art? Who is Ataru Fenrir? That is Saturn. You know, the one who makes the splash screens. The official artist of our channel. he like I said, he made all of our all of the Torchic emotes. And he's also the official artist for Realm of the Mad God. For a second, I thought I got Pogmer Blueprint, and I would have been a little salty if I actually got a Pogmer Blueprint instead of Pogmer. That would have made me just a tad angry. Just a little bit, just a wee bit angry. Yeah, that kaiju I want for the poison chance. Whoop. Yeah, Saturn puts in a lot of work for this game. I'm trying to think though, like what my... I mean, obviously, like, look, I've got some bias towards what my favorite, like, artwork of Saturn's is. Like, totally doesn't, you know, I love watching your stream, so she stalks you. Oh god. There we go. Let's not die. Saturn, you're too humble. But oh, brain. Like I totally don't have a bias as to what my favorite piece that Saturn has done. No, totally not. No white bag from him. Probably not going to do the spec either. It's totally not my starting... Well, the starting soon screen, it was also done by Saturn. Save me from jury duty. Although I'm biased and or racist is crazy. Putting the and or is crazy. Don't trust him. I have cookies. Wait, Saturn is... Are you saying Fenrir is your girlfriend? Because now I'm confused. Because it's also... Yeah, no, I know. Like, if you claim that you have any kind of bias, they'll excuse you. Because the entire point of being on a jury is to be impartial. I don't know if simply saying I don't want to be here would work, but you could say, like, I don't think... Yeah, I do think you could say, like, I could not be an impartial juror, and that would get you excused. At least from that specific case. Can not confirm or deny. I've never been chosen for jury duty, so, like, I cannot confirm or deny what does or does not get you out of jury duty. All I know is that it does suck. It's your 4th time? Brother, what? That's... Oh my god, look at that thing. Pollen exists, been looking for it for 3 seasons. I want it. I don't know if it exists, though. I have a couple of them on non-seasonal now because I got 2 in 1 season. It wasn't last season. I think it was the season before when I was doing. I think it was because it was the season that introduced the enchant rework. I got 2 of them like nearly back to back. Also, wait. There should be... Yeah, the road here should take me... I wanna do the Beacon Guardian because they have the highest drop chances of it. I'll go through the Risen Hell as well because I don't have. I want to get my what's the word? I want to get my seal back. I am currently missing 2 biome lights. I am missing the scarf and the katana. So that's okay. Hello. You're blocking my way. At least as a drop. I don't have like a spare seal. So I would like to get another one so I could put it back in my vault. I still remember the clip. It was on the Huntress. Panda and I were running towards a Beacon Guardian because I'm like, oh hey, there's a pirate or a shipwreck Beacon Guardian. You know, I can go for the cannon again just to have a backup or put it back in the vault, you know? And not from the Beacon Guardian, but from a random minion along the way to the Beacon Guardian, I get the biome sword. Do you have a spare shiny sea dirk I may borrow and never get beyond this game for 11 years? Unfortunately, not a spare one. Because this one is on the PPE and my divine one is flex material. Just pure unadulterated flex. I also completely loot feared it because it was obtained on a rogue PPE. And then I was like, you know what? No, I am not fucking using this. I think that Divine Sea Dirk is the only item in the game that I have ever loot feared. I don't usually loot fear. Yeah, let's go. Just sit back here and actually this might be quicker though. We're just sitting back here and relaxing and, you know, smacking up a succubus with poison. Yeah, the Divine Sea Dirk is sitting on a full shiny assassin. So that is also a bit more flex, I guess. The fact that it's a full shiny assassin. okay, let's not sit on you. I'd rather not immediately die due to some bullshit. It's midnight now. I have been live for 3 hours. This is weird. Usually I'm not live for this late. But, you know. Fuck it, we ball. It's been a great stream. I appreciate, like, Appendix rating us, you know, Saturn stop. It's always, again, I know I said it before, but it's a pleasure to see everybody, but, like, look, it's always a pleasure to see Saturn. Especially considering, like, halfway around the world, he's someone that I, like, don't get to see too often unless I'm, like, live this late. So it's always nice to see him. There are always those people where, like, I don't get to see them too often due to time zones. So when I do get to see them, it's extra nice. Aussie represent. Oh God. What's it like being upside down? So if you're Aussie, you probably catch a fair few bit of like Subchu streams. I wouldn't be surprised. Except he actually doesn't really stream much at like Aussie times. He streams like EU-esque times. Seb's the go-to. Yeah, no, I respect that. Seb's a good guy. I wish I like knew like how to be creative with Realm. So I could have grown, because like I think out of all Realm creators, I mean Bakura Box, he moved on to Sonic, but like people who stuck with Realm, I think I'm the longest lasting who's been like primarily Realm the entire time, because I think I started doing this before Subju, but it's always just been a hobby. It's never been like a super serious thing, you know? But I wish I knew like how to be more just creative, especially for and just motivated for video making. Because Lord knows that my ADHD hates me. Again, these green hands, they're really hard for me to see. They, again, part of it, tired. Eyes dry. Brain shutting down. But they also just blend in with the background. Those eye hand things just really fucking blend in with the background. Like that. Jesus Christ, can they not? That's also why I'm not doing any like high-level Exalt dungeons, you know? That's why I'm not doing any O3s or Shatters. That's why I stopped doing the spec pens. Are you doing anything specific in the realm? I am going for the biome poison right now. Just doing a little bit of poison farming. I'm probably going to kill the Beacon Guardian, and then we'll head to bed, because it's past midnight right now. Been live for 3.5 hours. And I am tired as hell. So, let me find wherever there's the road. Now we can find the Beacon Guardian. Or Or if I were to find the poison along the way, then I wouldn't even bother killing the Beacon Guardian, but, you know. Ow. Okay, here it is. Legion Commissioner. Mr. Gemsbach clone, the Gemscott clone. Ow. Now I got some really good whiz mod on this guy, so you know he'll be taking a good chunk of damage. As long as I can continue dodging, you know. The bonus magic heal for my pet, this crucible, is actually like insane. You know what? I'm just gonna kill you. Even though you're the fake one, it'd just be nice to get rid of you. There we go. We just, you know, stay away. He just slowly takes damage from our poisons. Boom. Ah, damn it, nothing. Okay. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. I've been live for 3.5 hours. It is currently past midnight. I should be heading to bed. I am very happy that we were able to get White Star today. Thank you to everyone for joining in. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for thank you to Brain, Saturn, Delusional, Gummy, and Techno for all the subs. Thank you to Appendix for the raid. We're gonna send it on over to somebody else. Let's see who on Twitch we can send it over to. Wrong category. It's Munkatui. He will be the only RotMG streamer in the category. If you guys want to be alerted of when I go live, join the Discord. Link in the panels or in the YouTube description or !Discord. I'm going to be live tomorrow / later today anyway. But Discord is where you can be alerted of when I go live. A little bit of a slow Discord. A little bit dead. I'm going to start giving subs. I'm going to try to get subs, some more sneak peeks. Whether I just give like little snippets of the videos upcoming, stuff like that. But that is where you can find all the links as well. And I hope you guys have a great night. Thank you to everybody for joining. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Peace. YouTube, you also have a good one. See ya.